Francisco. I'm JT.
I'm Colin.
I'm Jason.
Today we're actually here on location at ChurchKey, a beer bar up in North Beach of San Francisco. And Jason's been very kind to introduce himself and open up his home, his wonderful beer bar to us only beer drinkers.
Yeah, so today what we're going to do is we're actually going to take a look at a beer that Jason picked out from his store, and we're going to give it a try. JT and I have never had it. Jason, I assume you have had it.
I've had it once or twice.
Once or twice, and we're going to give it a taste and see what happens. You got a glass for yourself, or?
I'll take a sip.
Yeah, all right. So the beer that we're doing today is the Gubna Imperial IPA. That's his thing.
That is his thing.
It's from Oskar Blues Brewery, and what are we going to expect to taste here?
Well, you've got an enormous double IPA, bunch of German double row malts, dark Munich and rye malt, and it's been single hopped with Summit. At 10%, huge on the mouth, just lots of kind of earthy minerality, and you get the light floral aspect from the Summit hops. It's just a fun beer, all around delicious.
Can we keep him? that was good.
It looks good. Let's dig in.
Cheers.
Cheers.
You were right about that. Very full flavor. It's really strong. I've had beer similar to this. Actually, I've never had a beer like this out of a can. This is a very interesting experience to have out of a can. Usually, my past experiences with cans have been beer pong and the lighter beers, which I don't come by anymore. But
it's good for coming off the can. It actually tastes a lot like a draft to me. Right?
Well, the new innovations in canning are it's beautiful. There's no contact with the metal anymore. All the cans are, I'm not sure the word for it, they're blown with silicone on the inside.
Okay.
So, which is non-reactive, and the beer never touches metal. And it also keeps it completely out of light. So as long as you, the only variable at that point is going to be temperature. And as long as you keep it at a decent beer storage temperature, you're good to go. So the future.
Yeah.
You know, that beer out of the can it's back and it's better than ever.
Yeah. So just a little description. Very strong flavor. Very strong smell too. I would put this as a higher content beer that you'd probably be very good with a meal, but also very good by itself. I would probably be drinking this by myself on the weekends. Enjoying a beer. We like to be very honest.
He's saying this is a lonely beer.
This is a lonely beer, yes.
It's a crying beer.
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying it. I think one of the things you said when you picked it out was, let's find some ones that are good for warm weather days. And it's hot out today, and this is really great. This is delicious. It's at the right temperature, and yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Also found it works really well with Mexican food. Absolutely beautiful.
That would probably be a great mix.
You want to go out and grab a burrito or anything like that, and pair it up with a Gubna.
And I'm sorry, I just have to point out the can. The can's got some interesting stuff written on the top, and for some reason it says Disestablishment Tarian on top of it. And I don't know the source behind that, but I'm definitely going to look that up. This is like, when you find bottles and cans with the text written around it, and you're like, someone was just bored one day and was like, I could put stuff in here that no one else would understand. And that's definitely what this is. But yeah, I could definitely myself keep drinking this beer over and over again. I will actually most likely be coming back to this. Yeah, and it's a sleepy beer.
Yeah, you'll fall asleep at the end, but it'll be delicious.
As many times I've had this beer, this is the first time that I've had it as the first beer in a day. The alcohol is much more present than I'm used to.
Yeah.
I remember being a little bit calmer.
All right. Well.
So once again, that's the Gubna Imperial IPA by Oskar Blues Brewery, and it's delicious. So
good summer choice, and we'll come back to it. Thank you.
So this was another episode of Yet Another Beer Show. Thanks for watching. That's JT.
That's Colin.
And that's Jason.
Right.
Thanks again.